Hey guys, it's Alice. So today's video I'm going to be filming a collective haul of things. It's just a random mix of things. There's books, there's uni things that I haven't shown you yet, there's a couple things of makeup, like something clothing, so just throwing it all together into one massive video. But yeah, so I'm just gonna start with the uni things because I feel like that's the things people are most interested to see. So I'm going to start with Primark. So after I filmed my Primark video, I went back a couple of days later to... Hello! Thank you, that's enough, thank you.
What are we doing?
Filming a video. My dad just came in with a bunch of Maltesers. I'm going to have to find somewhere to put them now. So yeah, I went back to Primark and got a couple other things for my uni room, so I'm just going to show you guys that first. Oh, before we do anything, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe. It will make me really happy, and yeah, so I'm just going to carry on. So the first thing I got was just two plain white pillowcases, and I think this was £3 or £3.50 or something, just because the bedding sets that I have only have one pillowcase with them, so I thought I'd get a white one, just plain one, so I can put them underneath the like coloured ones that I'm going to have. So I just got that, and then I got another fitted sheet. This is a single fitted sheet and it's just grey because the last one I got was white, so I thought I'd mix it up a bit and get a grey one. The pillowcases were £3 and this was £5.50. Yeah, it's just a single fitted sheet. It's gonna do its job, you know. Now all of my bedding is from Primark. And then I bought another bedding set from Primark, but this one is called a luxury duvet set. I don't know the difference, the price is still the same, but it's 100% cotton. And so I just got this, and this is like a really light pink colour, which I'm really happy about because it's not like overwhelmingly pink where it's going to be like, ugh. I think it's going to go really well with everything in my room. So that's £15, and that came with a obviously duvet cover and a pillow. So that is the stuff from Primark. And then I've got one thing from Lidl. So I got this months ago. This was the first thing I ever bought and I just completely forgot to show it. But I have, it's called a sandwich maker, but it's a toasty maker. I want to have toasties for lunch. So it's really simple. I mean, this is just bright red, but you just put your sandwich in it and toast it. And if you put cheese in, it's gonna make it all lovely. So yeah, I want to say this was like £8 or something. It was pretty good, I remember that. I remember walking past it with my mum when I was shopping with her, and I was like, oh, I'm going to be using that all the time at uni, like not meaning that specific one, but like a sandwich maker. So she was like, just buy it now. So I was actually out all day yesterday and the day before, and then when I came home my mum had put some more uni things on my bed because when we went to IKEA we'd found most of the things that we wanted. There were still a couple of things that we were missing. I was missing. So my mum, when she went shopping, she got me them, so thank you mum. So I can't, unless it says on there, I can't actually tell you how much any of these things are, but all this next lot is all from Morrison, so it's not going to be that expensive. The first thing that she got me was just this little kitchen weighing scale, so that if I'm ever like baking anything, I can just measure out my ingredients in this. So I'm happy. So yeah, I've just got this. It's white and black and it's really small, and yeah. And then I got another measuring jug because I don't think mum was completely content with the one I got before, and this one has cups and pints on it, which is great, and also has millilitres and fluid ounces, so we're having a field day with this. Then I got mixing bowls. Unfortunately these don't match the colour scheme, but it doesn't matter, it's not that important, Alice. This is just a set of 3 mixing bowls. For me it's more likely going to be making edible cookie dough, which I do quite a lot, and putting my popcorn in. And then I got a saucepan. We really struggled to find a saucepan in IKEA. They were all either huge pots or the saucepan would literally fit like nothing and they were tiny. So mum's got me a 20cm saucepan, and yeah, I don't really know what to say about this, but this is just a saucepan for me to cook my pasta in. Oh, pasta. I nearly hit myself in the face with that. Okay, let's put that back. So right now that is pretty much everything that I need for uni. So I still need all of the kind of kitchen essentials in the way of like tin foil, cling film, and then I also need to get like washing up laundry pods and things like that. But literally apart from that, I've got all of my like things I need to cook, so I can just get all the other stuff when I actually get there and I go shopping for my food. So that is pretty much me done for university. If you're wondering, it looks like I'm crying. So the next couple of things that I bought were from Amazon, and they are books. Although I haven't quite finished all of the ones I wanted to read for summer. You know when like you have a book but you're not really in the mood to read the book and you don't want to start another book until you finish the first book? That's how I'm feeling right now. But I thought when I go to uni I'm gonna obviously not bring my entire bookshelf with me, but I'm gonna have to bring a couple of books that I really want to read with me, so I might as well stock up now. So I bought 3 books. Okay, the first one is called Always and Forever, Lara Jean, and this is by Jenny Han, and this is the 3rd book in the To All the Boys I've Loved Before trilogy. I'm pointing over there because I've got the other 2 books, and I remember absolutely loving these books. They're really pretty to look at. Okay, this is just a contemporary book about a girl called Lara Jean and it just follows her life. And this is like a really easy read because it's just like lovely and fluffy. The next one I got is I'm carrying on with the Lorien Legacies book. This is the Revenge of 7 because I finished The Fall of 5, which is actually not the 5th book, it's the 4th book in the series. This is just, again, I don't want to say anything about what happens in case you've never read any of the books, but this is just carrying on in this series, and I love this series. I think I paid £5 for this and like £5.50 for this maybe. I'm just really excited to finish this. Like, I know the series goes on for ages, but each month I keep like buying a new book and like carrying on reading it. So yeah, if you haven't read any of these books, please do. They're absolutely amazing. If you don't want to, watch the movie I Am Number 4. That's the movie based off of the 1st book in the series, but yeah, so I'm excited to read this. The next one I got is called Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard, and I kind of had put this series out of my mind. This is the 2nd book following the, what's it called, Red Queen? I think I read that book about a year, maybe a year and a half ago. All I remember is that this plot twist threw me. Like, it just threw me, and I hardly even remember the 1st book. I'm gonna have to go back and like read like plot summaries. I remember really wanting to read the 2nd book, but it had only just come out and it was about £7 to buy, and I was like, ugh. So I actually managed to get this off of Amazon for £2, I think. So a big thing happened at the end of the last book, and this is going to be following all of that, and loads of rebellion and powers and magical things, and also the cover's just really aesthetically pleasing. Like, but yeah, so these are the 3 books I bought, and I have another book coming today. This video isn't going to go out for like 2-3 weeks, but the day that I'm filming this, today's the day that one of my favourite authors releases a new book. I've pre-ordered this book. I never pre-order books. The only other book I've ever pre-ordered, it was one of hers. And this is, if any of you don't know, Sarah J Maas, and this is the Throne of Glass series. So I have all 5 books in the Throne of Glass series. I pre-ordered the last one that came out, Empire of Storms. It came out about this time last year. She always releases things in either May or September. And today's the day that she releases the next one, called Tower of Dawn. This one, instead of following the main character Selena's perspective, or she might have another name if some of you have read that far along, this follows Kale's perspective. And I know everyone, when I say kale, you think of the vegetable, but you actually spell this C-H-A-O-L. But yeah, I don't really know much about what actually happens in this book. It's been a while since I read that series as well, but I am so excited to get this book. And then the next thing I'm going to talk about is a jumper. This is just one item of clothing. I don't think I've bought any other big items of clothing that I can think of. I rediscovered Depop recently. I discovered it like 3 years ago. I didn't really care about it, didn't really buy anything off of it, and this year I did. I was looking at like vintage jumpers, or not even vintage, but just like cheaper jumpers, and I found this brand account on Depop that also sells on their own website and on ASOS, and they're called Rick's Retro, I think. I bought a jumper that was £9 and then shipping was £4, so altogether it was £13, which I'm happy about. And I know I don't go to this university because it's an American university, but I just really like the jumper. This is the North Dakota State University jumper. It's grey and pink, and it's actually by, if you can see, it's actually by Champion, because Champion do loads of American university jumpers, and this is a men's medium. It's huge on me, but it's comfy and I just really like it. I don't know, And then onto the makeup, the last things. I didn't actually buy these. I was at my boyfriend's house yesterday and his mum had been given some of these things and she didn't really want them and she didn't use that kind of stuff, so she gave them to me. So they are from Clinique, and the first thing is this rinse off eye makeup solvent. So this solvent makes it sound really sciencey and really dangerous, but all you do is just damp cotton ball with it, and it takes your eye makeup off. She doesn't really use that type of stuff. But yeah, so I'm just excited to try this, just to give this a go. She was given a chubby stick, a Clinique chubby stick, and this is one of the highlighting ones, a sculpting highlight in 01 Hefty Highlight, and I'm really excited about this because this is like a huge thing that goes around on, oh, I haven't swatched it yet. This is, oh, I'm excited about this. This is going to look really good when I'm hella pale as well. But yeah, so that is actually everything for this video. No, it's not. Alice, come on. I bought a new phone case and a new laptop case because I know that me talking about my colour scheme for uni is really getting on everybody's nerves right now. If you didn't know, it's pink, white and grey, and I've been enjoying the marble thing recently. So I bought a new phone case and it is pink, white marble and grey. Oh yeah, and also, you know, I cracked my phone screen. I woke up one morning and it just wasn't working, the screen was all messed up, so I've actually got it fixed and I have a new phone screen. Not a new phone, a new phone screen, just the screen. It cost me £60, but you know, girls gotta do what a girl's gonna do. And I also, as I said, got a new laptop cover. I've had a green one for about 2-3 years, basically since I first got my laptop, and it was breaking and like it was cracked and it was dirty and disgusting, so I was like, it's time for me to get a new one. I might as well get a nice new one, so I'm gonna show you now. Okay, so ignore my external hard drive. I never unplugged this from my laptop, but I got I hate myself with this marble thing. Oh, I got a marble one and the bottom is just white. Okay, so that is everything for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a lot of higgledy-piggledy things. So that's pretty much me sorted and ready for uni. Now I need to worry about how I'm actually going to get all my uni things there. But yeah. So that is everything for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any video requests, please let me know down below, and like, comment and subscribe. It will make me really, really happy. But yeah, so that's all for today. I'm going to love you and leave you. I hope you've all had an amazing day, and I will see you hopefully next Monday with another video. Bye.